We're getting ready.
We are.
We're gonna be like glam Manchester girls by the time this video is finished.
For one night only.
Because we're going to an event tonight in Manny.
In Manny.
We're excited.
We are excited.
So we thought we'd do a little get ready video. Why not?
And I've bought non-alcoholic sparkling rosé.
What a great friend.
Supporting the sobriety
You
journey.
love your rosé as well. I was actually
do.
really touched by that. I was
Thank
really
you.
thankful.
And it's the Kylie one.
Oh, I'm so excited to try because everyone says it's really good.
Yeah. We'll go from rats to not rats.
Rat girl to that girl.
Rat girl to that girl,
That's the one. How are you doing your makeup today? We're both wearing black.
I think, I don't know, I've got cool tones.
Oh, I've never seen that.
I wore them when I went out with Ellie, and it was like quite
your
nice.
other friend's Ellie. Izzy's made a new friend, right? She's trying to
She
replace
hates it.
me. Do you ever get that when your friend gets a new friend and you're like,
She was
you're
throwing
not
it at
allowed.
his feet.
You're not allowed. Because also she's like petite brunette. It's not fair. It's actually not. We're the duo.
We are the duo.
Like, I'm moving away.
The
And
duo.
literally she's replaced me.
I should have joked you then, like,
I'm gonna find some Bristolian blonde to be like,
don't you fucking dare.
I might do a lip again because I think
thinking about
with
a lip.
black
Yeah.
you want a little pop.
Time to crack open this and drink out of these lovely little glasses.
We're in this hotel. I can't like. It's a bit ratty.
But it suits us, you know. It
It was so cheap though. It was literally £70, 35 each. Just cheaper than our train ticket here.
We were causing such a racket on that train. Because we haven't seen each other in like a week.
No,
It's a long time for us. So we like, had a lot
I
to
feel
catch
like
up
I
on.
was just told everyone on the train my life story. And
Mine
I
as
don't
well.
care. Yeah, you were like, so I kissed this person the other day. I bet the people around us were either loving it because it was giving it entertainment, or they were like, shut the fuck up.
Or
you
they were
know.
like, girls, you need to stop this now.
To be fair, when I hear people on the train, like I do think shut up. Like,
But I'm also like, talk loud as fucking here. I love the goss.
one time, I swear to God, woo, get the party started. 0%. I was on the bus in Bristol, and a girl was looking at my Instagram.
That's wild.
And I literally did not know what to do. Like, I don't think she was being bitchy. Like, I think she just came up and she was like, liked a photo, and I was like, honestly, I wanted the ground to swallow me up. I was like, don't notice that it's me. She probably wouldn't because I probably looked like a catfish.
Yeah, probably.
Just doing some skincare. Look at this bougie little.
Oh, what are these?
It's got like a little spatch honey halo.
That looks really nice.
Well, but this.
You're gonna do one of those like TikTok ASMR things.
It's a bit too bright. Can't see it. Does it taste like real prosecco?
Kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
So between like a Schler and a rosé prosecco.
Smells like prosecco. Like I'm a bit triggered.
You know Mrs. Doubtfire? I mean, she
That's a
puts
lot.
the cream on her face and then she goes, hello!
You meant to go downwards for lymphatic drainage.
Put it up on your face.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know these things, Izzy.
You've got to keep you young. You've got to think to
Like-
go up. You've got to work against gravity.
You used a gua sha.
I've actually got one with me.
Have you?
I'm going to gua sha tonight. Get excited.
I think there's no, like literally there's not much I can do about my chubby cheeks.
You've got your nice cheeks.
Yeah, but they're quite chubby. It's alright. Apparently, I think that's what makes people look young. I think that's why people think I'm younger than I am.
You know, baby face.
You know, because it's like, this is triggering me because it smells just like Prosecco, I can't lie.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
Try it.
Like, I'm literally checking it. Is
No,
it alcohol
promise.
free?
Look. Alcohol free. For the viewers at home, alcohol.
Ooh!
Nice!
That's the best one I've tried.
It's £6, so it's not expensive.
Kylie. Is she sober then?
I don't know. No, she's got a regular range, but she's also brought out a
Oh, that's
a
nice.
one, which I think
Thanks,
is really cool.
Kyle's.
Do you think they still make it with grapes? Is that a really stupid question?
They just take out the component that makes it alcoholic. I think they make every non-alcoholic exact same. There's just something that makes things alcoholic.
But they ferment
So
the
it
grapes.
must still be grapes.
But how do they ferment the grapes
I
without
don't
them?
know.
You know?
I don't. And also, can you believe you get ID'd for fucking non-alcoholic?
Yeah.
She genuinely was like, where's your ID? I was like, don't have it. She's like, can't have it. I was like, there's no alcohol in it though. She was like, you still can't have it.
Yeah, why maybe get my idea out when I bought that yesterday or the day
I
before?
was like, that's embarrassing. My lip balm.
Yes, I did, thank you.
Okay, you got me doctor support.
My lips are dry because I've been kissing too many people.
She actually has. Izzy's been on fire lately. I have not kissed anyone since August, guys. Like,
Two very different people.
I think I need to dye my hair blonde. I think that's what it is. I think when you're blonde, you do give off like, do you know what I mean? Have you ever been brunette?
I think so. I've been really blonde before, like light blonde.
Why don't we
peroxide
like
blonde.
swap? Like, why don't
Should we
I?
get wigs?
Yeah, I'll wear my blonde wig.
I watched
You
a
wear
TikTok the other
brunette.
day where these two girls, they go to a hotel bar.
From Too Hot to Handle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they dress up in wigs and they make up like life stories for themselves, and they're like, I'm Andrea.
I think we should do that.
We should do that. That'd be so much
So
fun.
I'll go blonde, you go brunette, and we'll just see if it's different. It still won't be, because I know it's my like fucking get away from me energy that stops it happening. But I like to just blame it. I'm like, it's just the hair.
Oh
also, guys, can you believe this? I was like, I need to fake tan because I'm going to Manchester. Like, Manchester girls, they turn up. Like, and we're going to the Mars the Label event. Everyone is going to look so good. Like, I don't know, they all look like they've got a filter on.
Yeah, literally.
But like London girls, we don't come through like that. I don't know what they do that makes them look so
We've got a lot to live up to. It's stressful.
perfect.
I know.
So I was like, fake tan. I don't know if you can see. You can, really. I basically like washed this hand too early, and this whole arm is like lighter. Look at that.
It's such a big difference.
I fake tan since I was 15 and I'm still acting this way.
I don't fake tan.
I know, I can't believe
I could
that.
count on one hand
You're
the time
quite-
I fake tan.
You're quite naturally tanned. I was very lucky.
Do you know what it is? Like, I don't... It takes me a while to tan in the sun, but when I tan, I keep the colour.
So yeah, okay.
Mm.
I've never tanned in the sun.
Yeah, I couldn't believe that when we were on holiday.
But
Like,
I'm not-
You came back the same shade you left.
I come back lighter because my fake tan fucking comes off.
That's so true.
So, do you know, when I was reading one of these books about this girl who's sober,
Mm. Non-alcoholics are getting into my head already.
she got a tan for the first time after she was 6 months sober, and she went on holiday and she came back really brown. Apparently it affects your melanin.
No way.
Yeah. One, it affects your melanin. Two, it might just be like, you know, you're hungover and you don't go out early enough in the...
Right, yeah.
Whereas she's probably up at 6 a.m. like hiking, doing shit
Yeah.
now. Whereas we wouldn't, you know, leave the room sometimes until like fucking, oh God knows
I'd be in
what.
the room going, are you going out? And she'd be like,
No, honestly, I'm so bad.
no, but you're not. I'm just hyperactive.
Yeah, no, right. Me and Izzy are very similar but very different.
Yeah.
We did our personality types. So basically we have the same personality type, but I'm introverted and you're extroverted, which
yeah.
makes so much sense. I'm INFP.
And I'm
you're-
ENFP.
And it's like, what do they stand for? Like introverted, extroverted, then F is feeling
Yeah.
rather than judging.
Yeah.
And P is perceiving
Yeah.
rather than something,
I
thinking.
can't remember what they are.
No, feeling rather than thinking, perceiving rather than judging.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, so we're more like intuitive and very like empathetic, but you're just a bit more like social, and I'm a bit more like, you know me when we get back on holiday. I know I have to have like an hour. I have to have like my enrichment
She
time.
needs like, yeah, decompression time.
I need to not talk and just go on my phone.
But I love doing that too.
Yeah.
But no,
But I think if you were with a group of people that didn't do that,
I'd be fine.
You'd still be fine.
I can kind of like survive any situation. Usually when I come back from any kind of event or whatever it is, I have to watch something for a little bit before I go to bed.
Yeah,
Like I have to watch YouTube or I have to put something on because I need decompression time afterwards.
Yeah.
I can't go straight to sleep after that.
Oh no, I have to at least watch TikTok in bed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I just need that, like, even if it's just like get a cup of tea or a glass of water or something just to sit in bed with and drink, and then I'll go to bed.
Yeah, like a
after.
little... I used to do it like when I was drinking. I'd be so smashed. I'd get in and I'd watch like 2 episodes of like Gossip Girl or like 2 episodes of something, and the next day I'd go to watch it and I wouldn't remember. So I should watch them all over again. I was like, oh.
Oh, great.
I'm doing my brows. I got this new pencil, Max Factor Brow Shaper. It's really, really good.
It looks like the Anastasia
Yeah,
Brown
it's. I mean, it's very similar. I did the inverted filter on TikTok. Have you ever done that? Don't do it.
What is
The
it?
inverted, it changes, like it shows your face from a
Oh,
different...
the other side of it. It's horrible. Made me want to vomit.
I was like, is this how people see me? And apparently you're meant to do it and
I
then
wonder
do
how I'm successful
match.
kissing people because it's disgusting. Honestly, is that what people really see?
You're meant to match your eyebrows. That's how you can match them. And I realised one starts way more in than the other.
Oh, I see.
So now I've been like doing them a bit more in.
Yeah, to be fair, I did it before, and then I actually shaved off some of the tip of this eyebrow.
Yeah, what? Do you have one long eyebrow?
Yeah, this one's so much longer.
But why? It's not fair.
I don't know. It's really, really weird.
I have one eyebrow that's like straight and one that's like arched.
I know.
Apparently,
Look how straight this one is. If you look across there, like it just goes straight across, whereas that one's
it
like
goes up. Yeah.
So I have to try and match them. So I'll draw this one a little bit.
Yeah,
higher.
you have to draw. It's actually like scientific. They're actually sisters, not twins, but
But you still want it to be as close to
related.
twins as
Like
possible.
fuck me.
Yeah, not like third cousin twice removed or something.
Innit? You do your eyes first,
Yeah.
just because you get fallout.
Yeah, just because of fallout, because I never know which palette I'm going to use. I mean, right now I'm stuck in the rut of this palette and I can't leave it, but
What palette is it?
I don't know why I
Violet
said that so
Voss.
much. Violet Voss Holy Grail palette.
God, you really used that.
Yeah, I know.
That's good though. It's a well-loved palette.
It is. It's just like an easy one. You can take it anywhere. because I tend to lean towards warm eye looks anyway.
Warm, same.
With blue eyes as well, it really brings it out. I use brown mascara as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I switched to it recently, like maybe a couple months ago, and I just feel like it makes such a difference in my eyes.
Yeah, I can imagine. I think blondes as well suit brown. Like my mum uses brown. I think it's too harsh to just have like black.
Yeah.
I'm just priming with the e.l.f. Power Grip. Have you ever used this?
No, I still haven't actually. I've got it, but I haven't used it yet.
Banging, man. The collection one's good too. I've not actually ever used the normal milk.
No.
The one that they all dupe.
That they all copied. I used the putty primer, but I've run out of it. The e.l.f.
that's
one.
good
I like that.
And I got... It really tastes like alcohol, man. I think I'm getting drunk.
I was actually wondering if we're going to feel a bit like woo afterwards.
Probably will, like a placebo.
Yeah.
Filter Finish from a collection. Bucket in the mug, that's some wet ass pussy.
I can't tell if these match, I hope they do.
Can you do a Mancunian accent?
I always forget which one's which.
Oh,
Gemma Collins, no, not Gemma Collins, Gemma what's Gemma, what's her name? That was on Love Island. It's like, no, for fuck's sake, I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
that's the kind of Manchester accent. It's a bit like nasally.
Manchester. Manchester. No, okay.
We're just offending Mancunians one by one.
I can see Liverpool, but I can't do Liverpool.
Do Glasgow? I'm quite good at a Glasgow accent because we're friends from Glasgow.
Okay, no.
So my friend Colette, she'd be like Azzy instead of Izzy.
No
She'd be like
way.
Azzy. I'm gonna go for a disco nap. So a disco nap is what Scottish people call like a little nap before a night out.
Oh, that's nice.
Cute.
It's
Disco
like
nap.
Disco minge. The word minge should be banned.
Minge is a horrific word.
Clunge. Studio Fix Fluid. Also, you're not telling people what you're using, by the way.
I was just thinking I was about to do that. Well, I've not used anything exciting yet.
Studio Fix Fluid, MW22, guys. I just am a MAC girl through and through.
The MAC girl, do you know what? I've gone back to using quite a bit of MAC, and God, I love it.
It's just trusty.
The lip liners.
Like, oh no, the lip liners, like, I'll never not love them. Like, if they ever discontinued well, that would be a riot.
Saw.
Oh, Saw.
Classic pinky
Saw's
one as
good.
well.
Saw's good.
Like your lips but better
Saw,
one.
Spice, all the ones that apparently
And
Kylie
nice.
used to.
Whenever I can get drunk.
You probably are. Drunk on...
I've also got an alcoholic drink for myself. I've got AU vodka.
It's a very aesthetic
Cherryade.
bottle.
It's cute, isn't it? We went to an event with Jack Wills and it was sponsored by AU, and I had a great time.
Ew.
And I was so proud of you because there was so much temptation there and you didn't touch it.
I haven't been that tempted, but
Yeah.
I think Prosecco's the one thing that still does tempt me a bit.
Yeah, because you get a proper
Because
nice
it's
buzz
like-
with it.
And it's just given out for free in a glass. It's like, oh, could I have a little Prosecco?
So
and then I remember
easy.
how many of my friends have started on when I've had it. I'm like, oh, maybe not.
Okay, next up, I'm going to use the Peely Reeves base.
Oh,
So I can do a little cut crease situation.
Are you one of those girls? That's very Manchester. They're up here, aren't
Oh
they?
yeah, she is actually.
Did you see they did that
She
thing
did that
with
picture like,
Michaela?
sorry everyone, you haven't got your order yet. Oh my god, the drama.
They did the whole collection with Michaela.
And Michaela basically didn't announce to all of her American fans, because she's American based, that there was an American website that had been set up specifically for her collection.
It hasn't.
No, it has, but she didn't tell anyone. So everyone spent £40 to £50 in shipping to get it over there. Only an hour after the website has gone live does she go, by the way, guys, there's an American
I didn't
link."
hear about that.
Yeah, everyone was fuming.
Shut up.
There's an account on YouTube I follow called like Tea Spill or something. And she's like, here's the tea. It's been a week, so let's get into it. And then she talks about it.
That is so really bad though, because there are some things, you know, when you're a fan of like a certain brand, you will pay for shipping.
Yeah, because you know it's going to sell out as well. You can't wait.
But did you see the trip? Like how extravagant it was?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, oh my god, she's never been to the UK and she went to like the Trafford Centre and she was like, oh my god, is this what the UK malls are like? And I was like, no, Trafford Centre is just the best place in the world. Yeah. And she went to have like a roast and she got like hot noodles, like everyone was telling her what to get.
Oh, that's quite
So
funny.
I was enjoying those videos. I've never used anything from P. Louise. I saw people like beefing the calendar as well.
Oh yeah, because it was taking too long to order. Like to
Do you think
arrive,
it's
sorry.
one of those brands that like they kind of living off the notoriety of like?
Oh, like the drama.
Yeah.
I mean, for years it was fine. I think it's really kind of blown up lately, and I don't think they can quite handle the number of people.
It's like a very TikTok shop kind of.
Yeah, but for years she was stocked on like a couple of different websites that I use, like
Yeah, no,
Beauty
I've
Bay and
always
stuff.
heard about P. Louise.
And it was like she would always do these really big eye looks and stuff, and so she had all like the creams and the glitters and like
Yeah.
so that you could do all the cut creases and stuff. And I've only used a couple of bits, but they're really good.
I see people talking about the cream blushes and contours.
Yeah, same.
I would try it. I mean, I did see something else where someone, like, the product was out of stock, so she gets just a box, and then inside is a little card being like, sorry, it's out of stock. And she was like, what the fuck?
So you get it delivered to you and it's not in there?
It's just a box, like a P. Louise, like, full-on, like, branded box, and like, sorry, it's not.
Shit.
I was like, what the fuck is the point of that? Like, and also, what a waste of, like, postal services and, you know, just paper.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's like, way to piss someone off.
Yeah.
Actually, the box is really cool. It's huge.
Yeah, I was like, this is actually...
Mine came because I ordered a palette for someone. I'm going to say in case she watches this video. And yeah, it came in this gigantic box.
Yeah.
And it was like, once opened, you cannot return this item. And I was like, but how do I know if it's broken? It might be broken. But it was not. It was fine.
These rules. Do you know what the worst thing about moving is?
What?
How many steps there are. Like, you've got to sort out your house, to then pack it all, to then move it in a van, to then unload the van, load the van, then drive the van, then unload it on the other side, and then unpack it on the other side. So you were doing, like, I actually, like,
I did it a couple of years ago and it was the longest thing. No, last year it was the longest thing ever. I'd never like to do it again, please.
I know, every time I do it, I'm like, never again. And then somehow a year later, I move. Because I get really like, oh, like, things would be better if I moved. Like, where I live really affects me.
Yeah.
And I just want to break. Like, I would love to just one day have my own fucking house.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
It would be fucking nice, and like to not worry. But then I know I'd be like, oh, I don't really want to live here anymore. And I bought a house, and I'd be like trying to sell it a year later. Like, anyone want to buy it? I'd be putting it on my stories. Like, oh, I just don't want this.
Vinted.
Vinted, like, guys, lovely semi-detached house. I've literally been fucking up so bad on Vinted. You don't understand. Like, I don't think I'm meant to be.
I saw that you said all
business
the
owner.
wrong people.
First packages I sent, first two, had blue dress and this brown blazer dress.
Oh, very
Sent
different.
the girl, other girl, blue dress, other girl, brown blazer dress. They've both been really good about it, but I was just like, imagine if I actually ran a business, as I'd do shit like that all the time. Then, another one, like, I had to, because I forgot to, like, hide them all. So I didn't realise people had been buying stuff. When I packed it, I'd packed them all in a fucking box, right at the bottom of all these boxes. I had to open it up.
Oh, no.
And, like, get it all out, sell it to them. And so one girl, it'd gone like 7 days, I hadn't sent her a parcel. So she's like, hey babe, like, where's the parcel? I was like, who the fuck are you? Why are you messaging me? I was actually like, sorry, what parcel?
Yeah.
And then, so I did actually put some little products in her
Okay,
thing
that's
and said
good.
sorry. And no, then it gets worse. So then I go to deliver her parcel. I've downloaded the wrong fucking label when I get to the thing. They're like, oh no, you've downloaded the print label, not the fucking digital label. I was like, how do I get the label? I had to get her to cancel the order and re-buy it. So I literally wrote a note.
You're so lucky you've got nice
Yeah,
people.
I think because most of them found it from my Instagram, they like follow me, so they're nice.
And they know you're a bit of an idiot.
Yeah, I think people just kind of let me off at this
They
point.
see you're having a little bit of meltdown on social and they're
just
like,
like,
I'll let her. She's having a week.
Got loads to sell. I went for my wardrobe, literally half of it, so ugly on me.
I bet it's not.
No,
They
like
know
me and
that
Meg
you
actually
might
tried it, and even Meg was like, nah, so you can't wear this. Stuff I've had for years that I haven't
I
actually
suppose.
tried on.
Yeah, I'm using the Fenty Beauty eyeliner and hoping I don't fuck it
The
up.
eyes are good.
Thanks.
And this e.l.f. powder, did you use this yet? We got that from the event.
Oh, it's so good.
So good, the e.l.f. Halo. I didn't know it actually has a glow in it. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, I'm debating whether to do a wing today. I always feel like extra bougie. Are you wearing lashes or anything? Do you ever wear lashes?
Forgot, no. I've not
You've
worn
got long
them
lashes.
in ages. The
Oh,
thing
me.
is, I hate when they come off in the side and the corners.
Oh,
It pisses
that
me
is-
off. It's like an ick.
It's the most humbling thing. One time, I was in Bristol and I was at the bar and I thought this guy was staring at me and I was like giving him that. I was like,
Oh,
you know when the
no.
bar light is like bright but the rest of the club is dark?
Yeah.
He's like, your eyelashes hanging off. Oh! That's literally what he says to me. And I was like, I know. I didn't know, guys.
did not know.
I did not know. I was like, oh my god, I actually fully thought he fancied me. So many embarrassing things like that have happened to me. Like one time I remember walking around a club in Bristol and I was like, oh, my head feels kind of heavy. And I just turned and like my whole hair extension had come unclipped. So it was literally like hanging on by one thread. So it was like hanging out the back. Just been a rat.
I honestly think the reason why I don't do half the really girly things is
'cause of
because
that.
my pride is too much. Like, I can't embarrass myself, and I know I will. I know my mascara is gonna, not my mascara, I know my, like,
The inner
lash is
corner's gonna like
come off.
unclip, yeah.
I know the hair extension's gonna come out. I know my tan's gonna go streaky, so I just don't do it.
Yeah. I've bought my extensions tonight. I don't know whether to wear them because my outfit is so black and tight, like all leggings. You know, when it
Oh,
feel like it would
yeah.
look better with more hair. But if they irritate me in any way, I'm not wearing them. Do you ever like think you can sing. Like, I'll sing in the shower because it echoes. And I'll be like, oh, like, them vocals are popping off today. And then I'll, like, get it all set up. Like, Leon will be out. So I'm like, oh, I'll put, like, karaoke. And I'll literally record myself singing. And I'm fully putting my whole fucking pussy into it. And I'll listen back and be like, oh, shit. And then we were on a holiday. I was so hungover. Izzy went to the toilet. She came back and I was in bed like, bloodsucker, fame fucker.
But she was going for it, but like also feeling every word as well.
Like I wasn't even holding back. Like, this was saying we shouldn't be as comfortable with each other. No one should be as comfortable. They're trying to sing karaoke with their friend. Like,
she actually had the karaoke up on like on her phone, and she was like following along the lyrics.
I just think one day
that I think the verse is hard to sing now.
One day I think something will click and I will be able to sing, but I know that's not how it works. Probably no, I could when I was younger a little bit.
Yeah, you did musical theatre, didn't you?
Yeah, like I actually could. I did used to sing when I was younger, but I think you lose it. Like, so you're an alto. Yeah. I think I used to sing high.
So I was a soprano in choir because you'd use your head voice in choir, like your falsetto. Yeah. Whenever I do like musical stuff, I'm more an alto.
Okay.
It's my vibe.
I would love to be alto. Like, I tried to sing Lana Del Rey, and it's like, swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car. Oh, is it? Guys, is everyone loving their Spotify Wrapped? I love seeing people's. I think it really says a lot about a person.
I know, it's crazy.
Like, oh, that makes sense. So many people's with Taylor Swift. She wasn't on mine at all. I do like her. Do listen to. I liked Midnight's album a lot. I like Karma, but she wasn't mine. But she was the global Spotify artist of the year.
That's mega.
I know, it makes sense though because she's released so many of like the Taylor's versions.
Yeah, she's got so many songs out.
And I like to see you got a little personalised message. And I was like, Ariana, why are you hanging out with SpongeBob? You didn't have enough time to fucking film me a little message.
Have you seen she actually went to his like opening of his new
Broadway show? And she was in Disneyland with him.
Yeah. I was like, okay, they're not hiding from this.
My theory is next winter she's gonna drop an album. And it's gonna be like SpongeBob. SpongeBob. When I saw you with those square pants. No, genuinely. I wonder what it will be about. Because like, I thought very connected to her via her music. Because all the things she's gone through, she sings about, right? So I want to know, because she's gone through a fucking divorce. Like, this album must be fire.
How much of her songs did she actually write?
I think there's some that she like has a lot of writing credits on. And there's some other songs that other people have that she's got some credits on.
Oh really? She's written other people's stuff.
But I don't think any she's done fully on her own. I guess not many artists do, because
yeah, I've heard a lot of people in the industry say like as much as you really want to as well. You've got people saying no.
And you've got like
producers and stuff.
Also, you've got these amazing talented people who like gonna collaborate with you, and I think you're naturally gonna, you know, ask them for help. But I've seen she does these videos where she blocks it all out.
Oh really?
Like she does, it's like sim language, and she'll be like,
oh, I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen her do that.
Then she writes after. But I love the videos of Taylor writing. I do think I think she actually does write most of hers like fully.
I think so, but sometimes I think, you know, when she's like, yeah, we spent 13 minutes on that song. I'm like, yeah, I can tell you could have spent longer. Like when she'll be like the new one. I really
no, the Swifties are gonna come from.
No, I know. There's the new one I really like.
It's my boyfriend.
No, the new when she's like, blue dress on a boat, and I'm like, really? Is that what you came up with? Red dress, white coat.
No, but isn't that an old
blue
song?
Dress on a boat.
Isn't that a 1989 album?
Is that all you got?
But isn't that an old album?
No, it's a new one.
Is it? I don't know.
Now that we don't talk.
No, that's 1989. Yeah.
That's an old song.
Yeah, but she did release it new as Taylor's version.
Oh.
So
I'm jammed to that song though, to be fair. I really like it.
It's a good song, yeah, like
because I don't
have to pretend.
She really storytells. I love how
good.
Whenever I've written songs in the past, I like having like a lyric and then changing a tiny bit about that lyric in like verse 2, like repeating the same lyric and then changing it a little bit, because like the story's developed since then, and she does that, and I do really like that. So I'm just plugging myself there. Yeah,
Izzy is a songwriter. So how I still don't get how it works. You literally write songs for things.
Yeah, so someone comes to me with like a pitch.
That's mad.
The coolest pitch I ever got, which I didn't get, I was in the top 2. Was 101 Dalmatian Street. They were doing a TV show. Disney pitched me if they asked me if I could write the title song for it. I got this 70-page PDF of all the different dogs and like with animations of what they all looked like and like the characteristics of all of them because I need to write a song about all of them.
That's amazing.
Mine was like 101 Dalmatian Street, 101 Balls.
I'm sorry, that's so fun. Like,
Really
and then sometimes if you get picked, then you'll always get royalties for that for the rest of your life.
It would have been a buyout. It would have been like a 15 grand
they
buyout.
just like, oh, 15k. Mate.
But I didn't get it.
Like, if anyone wants to buy my poems, okay.
It's because I'd done something for a Disney Channel TV show. I'd written a song for it. It was like a British High School Musical TV show type thing.
That's cool.
I can't think what it was called, but it was like kids that are like a musical TV, like a musical school.
Okay.
And I was written like, I think it was like the opening song for season 3 or something.
What the fuck? That's the thing. Like, people always say, "Oh, don't follow your dreams with this stuff because there's not a lot of jobs in it." There's so many random creative jobs that people don't know about that I'm like, yeah, that's mental. I love that. I love also when people write songs for films, like, you know, Olivia Rodrigo, "Can't Catch Me Now."
Yeah,
it's like so perfect because like
now I've seen the film.
Because I told you I was like, I'm not gonna give spoilers, but it's like because obviously this is gonna be a spoiler, but hopefully you've seen it by now. Because he's like, don't know if she's dead or not, and he's like, I think she's gone. But it's like, no, she's still like everywhere he looks. And I think that's the same with breakups as well. It's quite good. It's like, yeah, like they're gone, but they're not. I'm in the trees, my footsteps on the ground.
I keep thinking of
See your face and now.
You can't take my pride, can't take my humor.
Fucking, it's a knee slapping. Oh, you see these TikToks? It's like,
come on, boys.
I'll be in poverty in District 12 if I can listen to these bangers. The one that's like, nothing you can take,
yeah,
keeping.
I fucking love it.
Think you're gonna change me, maybe rearrange me. Think again if that's your goal. But she's so good. She did them all live. Do you know that?
Yeah, I know.
Sick. I love her.
Because she's Broadway.
But did you see everyone's like, the snow that ruined her career, Snow White, and the snow that's bringing it back? Because she obviously had so much controversy over the Snow White thing.
Yeah, there were some things she said about that, which...
But people did compare it to so many men saying they hated their roles, and
100%.
no one gave a fuck. When Robert Pattinson said he hates Twilight, we didn't care.
We
when
found it funny.
Yeah, and Jacob Elordi saying like he never even cared about Elvis, and now he's playing Elvis. No one cares. When it's a woman, it's 100%.
True. People love to tear a woman down.
I saw some clips of her in West Side Story. Her voice...
I've seen it. She's phenomenal.
Oh no, I need
that was her first movie film ever.
Maybe for you, but not for me. It's true for you.
Because she was saying it was really hard. First time she'd ever done screen acting, she's used to doing stage.
How
so
did she
she'd be like,
get
look, I can give you the scene, like I can deliver you, you know, the performance, but are you looking at my face? Are you looking at my body? Like, how close up is the camera?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And like, you know, she'd move an eyebrow and she'd watch it back and be like, whoa, that is the most like massive movement when your face is blown up on a screen.
When you're from Broadway,
you've got to like emphasize
musical
everything.
theatre, it's like long jazz hands. Because I remember when I did musical theatre, my teacher was like,
bigger.
I think bigger, and she said to me, she was like, I think you'd be better doing on-screen stuff.
Interesting.
I did do a screen class, but then in the screen class they'd be like, you're doing too much, and I was like, what the fuck do you all want from me?
I just choose that elf.
5 hours later.
Hi, the elf. Hello Glow Liquid Filter.
It's good. I've been using the Urban Decay Naked Petite Heat. Petite Heat. So, do you know what? I looked it up. I don't think you can even buy this anymore.
No, it's not. It doesn't exist.
Heat's gone.
The heat. I've got the heat palette.
I think it's gone. All of them are gone. So.
Got the Naked palette?
No. Like the heat one is gone.
Oh.
Although I think some of them, there used to be a pink one. Naked Free was the pink one.
Yeah, I had 1, 2, 3.
And everyone bitches about Naked palettes. I'm sorry, Naked palettes.
I'm Smoky. I've got Smoky too.
Well, the OG. I remember when Smoky came out. I've got the Ultraviolet and the Cherry.
Ooh.
They're really good. I still like them. I don't know why people beef them so much.
So fun fact about me, everyone always says, do you have foundation? And I'm like, no. I wear that. And then I just do concealer.
She's a natural queen. Oh my god, you're actually not wearing foundation?
No.
Oh.
But I just, because the glow filter does a lot.
To be fair, it is almost like a foundation. Yeah. On holiday, I will just wear that. You don't actually get let into Manchester Pies if you don't wear foundation, so.
Well, fuck me!
We're saying we want there to be more Hunger Games, petition for Haymitch's Games, when there was 48 tributes.
People were saying Ross Lynch to play him.
Who the hell is Ross Lynch?
Did you watch Sabrina? No, the new season.
No.
He played Harvey in that. But he's got bleached blonde hair and he's a singer and he's really cool.
Okay.
I loved it so much. Can't wait to see it again. I've already watched.
I'm gonna watch it again.
I've now gone back and watched Hunger Games 1, 2 and 3.
So good.
Last week. Because I'm just...
I hope we have like a resurgence of like that dystopian,
genre.
like
dystopian
young
shit.
adult.
To be fair, Handmaid's Tale is amazing, but that is full.
I can't watch it.
You tried to watch it, didn't you?
I can't watch it. I read it.
Because you read the book and loved it, but I was
yeah,
like, just warning you, the show is more visceral.
The visuals are too much. I might do a little liner.
I just did Physicians Formula bronzer.
Yeah, but look how light it is in the pan, guys, and it comes out like a full-on contour. I can't believe it.
Like,
can't really see anything.
Oh, there you can see that. I've not blended it yet, but it looks like so light in this.
Izzy, when you're single, obviously you are single. Do you shave your vajay every week still?
No.
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 So what do you do then?
Well,
do you do anything? No. Or you do? Or do you just keep it like?
I have been, because I've had things to do.
So it's only if you like see someone.
Oh yeah. Even if I'm like, I'm thinking it's a bit unmanageable right now. I am going like on a night out with my friends. We're probably all going to be in the same toilet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to do a little.
And the thing is, if you leave it, this is what I've realised, like especially in winter, because obviously in the summer you go away, you're in bikinis more, so I will. But in the winter, like if you leave it, like actually, like I'm sorry, it's actually bad. Like then it's a real big job.
Oh yeah, they're the first thing you do it. Like,
like,
I'm gonna need 3 razors.
No, it's like a tackle. It's like.
So I have an at-home laser IPL thing that I got years ago from a brand. Then my mother.
Can you use it on your video?
Stole it. Yeah, you can. It's specifically made for like sensitive areas and everything. And my mum sold it for years, so I got like 3-4 weeks into it, started seeing a difference on my legs, and then was like, where did it go? And I'd moved to London, and my mum was using it because she wanted to use it because she was also a few weeks in. So
did you get it back at Christmas? Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I only started it like maybe 6 weeks ago, but you do it once a week when you shave.
Oh, okay.
So I have been
quite manageable then. That's good.
Well, it's making a difference. I'm patchy.
Oh my god.
I'll show you later.
I want to use that.
Not you, sorry.
I think I only shave when I'm in a bikini or if I'm going to see someone. Obviously I don't see anyone. Like I don't even mean to go celibate for so long, but it ends up like I know I'm going to fully get to like another 8 months. I know I am.
I do that sometimes though.
There's just no one I want to sleep with.
Also like we've kind of talked about it before, but sometimes it can be really unfulfilling and rubbish.
Yeah, you just go through like a phase of like I can't be bothered or asked. Also, when I did my dance class recently, loads of the girls just had like hairy armpits, and like I like my eyes went to it because I noticed it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, like it doesn't change anything. Like doesn't make her less attractive. Nothing happen. Like do you know what I mean? She didn't die.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I get really funny like. Armpits is one I definitely shave. Legs not always because I don't get my legs out that much.
No, I'll see how long I can keep it. Like,
yeah.
Before I'm like, okay, it's probably time. So welcome back to my channel, guys. How are we all today?
How would you start if you had a YouTube? Would you ever do a YouTube? Or have you ever?
I've done it before.
Why are you laughing?
Because it's just funny.
Oh, I thought I'd had something on my face then. I was like, oh,
I think if I watch my videos back now, I'd be like...
Are they still up? Oh my god, what did you do YouTubes about?
I started doing a couple of makeup-y things.
Yeah.
Because I already had music ones, so I decided to launch a second channel for like other stuff
makeup,
I wanted to talk about. It was so cringe.
No, but I think everyone's first things are cringe. Like, if I go back to my first one, I'll be like, what the fuck are you on about, love? I'll probably cringe at this tomorrow, like.
Oh yeah, probably.
We should do a thing where we react to yours.
Oh my god, we actually
we should do that, that'd be so funny.
Yeah, can we? Because I'm trying to be like a makeup YouTuber, so I'd be like, look at this, swatch.
Were you talking?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Talking to camera, like showing like my May favourites.
Oh, don't. I used to love that shit. I think I am going to want to eat before we go. Maybe I'll have a pizza from Rudy's. A message to you, Rudy.
You heard that?
Stop you messing around.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta think of your future. Would you want a pizza or no? Are you not hungry?
No, I probably do want food.
Yeah.
Even if it's something we eat later.
That's what I mean. Even if we have like a few slices and just
like pizzas, you can eat that cold and it tastes.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Just because I'm like saying I've got a line in the stomach. I don't know if I can drink, but like I won't last all night, and then they never have like the right food I want.
Have they got food there?
No, they haven't said.
Doesn't feel like that.
I don't think they have food.
I think it would be like a night out.
I've never been fed at a Manchester event. I don't think they feed the girls up here.
They don't eat a beer.
London, it's like give me them calories. Like, honestly, we went to an event the other day. We were absolute little rats. Like
sensational. We were like another. She was like, it's coming around again. I was like, okay.
We literally stood right by the kitchen like burgers. I put my lashes on. We'll go get a pizza. And we'll be back. We're back, guys. Oh, the Rudy's.
And we got pizza.
I think they only do them in Manchester, but they're so good. And then we got 3 dips.
Oh, andouille aioli.
Andouille.
Garlic aioli.
No kissing.
And chili honey.
And we both got the same pizza. It's, what was it? It was like ham.
Parma ham, parmesan, rocket. Mozzarella. We're trying to cut it in the place and we both gave up.
Oh, I was literally like, everyone was eating, just staring at us like.
Soaring away at these things. Oh no.
Mmm.
That ham's good.
Mmm.
Well, the pan ham's strong enough.
If you ever come to Manchester, get Rudy's, I swear to God, it's one of the best pizzas. It tastes like proper Italian, doesn't it?
Mmm. Oh my god, it's so nice.
Mmm. Mmm. I'm a fan of honey on like bitter things.
Honey and cheese go together very well.
Blue cheese and honey, because it balances out the bitterness. I never thought I'd be a blue cheese gal.
Really?
No, it's a bit
I love
fruity.
Fruity.
Wow, that honey.
Good.
Oh my god. So good.
The garlic one's amazing.
I know, it's so, like, guys, seriously, go to Rudy's. They must have one in London. I've never heard of it though.
It's quite hard to dip in though. Whoa, that's very honey.
Yeah, it's like an actual pot of honey, like Winnie the Pooh's gonna come through. Get it? You know, when with dips, I always eat one, I'm like, that's the best one, and then I eat that one, I'm like, no, that's the best one.
That's very nice.
Ugh, okay.
Got a better dip of it this time.
That's fucking spicy, that. Izzy, you little liar.
I don't know, that's spicy. I did it a bit actually.
I just coughed like that cat that's like. Have you seen the cat that's like? And it was like on this meme page. It was like each cat has a zodiac sign, and Taurus was. I was like, that's you, mate.
That's so mean. We worked out, by the way, dog wise. I'm a golden retriever, and you're a chihuahua.
Yeah.
There she is again.
Like always shaking, like.
And I'm like,
no, you're just always happy. But you know when they say black cat golden retriever, I don't think we're like that.
No, because that's like quite the common friendship, isn't it?
Yeah, because black cat is a bit more mean. Like I don't think
neither
not mean, but like more bitchy energy.
And
one's like really happy-go-lucky, bubbly. I think we still have that, but I'm just more anxious, I guess. You're a bit more confident person.
I don't know. I feel like I mask quite a lot though.
Do you think? I think we're like the things I'm anxious about, you're not. And the things you're anxious about, I'm not. So it's really like we've balanced it out like,
really well.
You get stressed more about timings and like the plan, like when do we go, what time we're doing this, and what we wear.
I need to get ready for this and what.
Yeah. Whereas I'm like, oh, it's fucking.
Whatever.
Whereas I'm like, a social situation, or when we're like steaming down this fucking sea on a speedboat, I'm like, ah! And Izzy's like drinking in the back, like having the best time, and I'm like, we're not gonna make it. Mine's more like in situations, which was plans. Do you ever think like how many of us would have been like witches or like lobotomized back in the day?
Oh, 100%.
If a woman was horny, she's a witch, or she'd go to a mental asylum.
Oh, I told you the thing about broomsticks, didn't I?
Yeah, what was it?
The reason broomsticks are associated with witches is because back in the day, a woman realised she could use a broomstick as a dildo. Hopefully it's really nicely like sanded down and smooth.
Yeah, fuck me!
And a man, like word got around that women, and men found out, and like women can't pleasure themselves, like that is unacceptable.
You're not allowed to be like...
And it's seen as like witchy and, yeah, because you're not allowed to want to do that, I guess. You're supposed to only want pleasure from a man. So, they decided to associate broomsticks with witchcraft. The whole time they can't even give you pleasure. Yeah, exactly. I watched, Ellie did a video with Lilette's, the tampon.
Oh, Ellie again, is it? I do actually really like Ellie. She has the Caesars. I do like her. It's just funny. Honestly, I was like...
And I learned something crazy. Men invented applicator tampons so that women wouldn't touch themselves. How crazy is that? No.
You know what I don't get? Men who think that it's pleasurable to use the tampon, or like when they're like, oh, you're not allowed to pee with a tampon in.
I know. Where do you think it comes from?
Like, why do we understand male anatomy so well? Because even the first drawing, like anatomical drawing, anatomy.
We're both.
You know what I'm trying to say? of like a vagina, like with a clitoris, was only drawn in like, it's like 2000s. I'm gonna have to Google it because Izzy gets
the clip wasn't in the picture before that.
Before, it was a drawing just of like uterus and womb. The only drawing of one in a science book was in like 2003.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna have to fact check because Izzy keeps turning me off for like 10 lies all the time on my channel. Okay, it wasn't until 1981 that feminist women's health clinics. Oh, there's no signal.
No.
I'm just trying to educate myself. Only in 1981 was it created. An anatomically correct image of a clitoris. Literally 1980.
Crazy.
There was not a correct image of a clitoris, because that's how much they just don't care about women's bodies. And like, even the thing like seatbelts, they're only just testing crash dummies with female bodies now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's always on men. There's never
that's
been,
true, it's always been a male dummy.
there's never been a female dummy, and obviously they're smaller, have bigger hips and boobs. So it said that like more men get into crashes than women, but if there's a female passenger, she's like 70% more likely to die in a crash because it's not tested on us. Like, it's women being erased from science. And you know, even when they used to do, like, back in the day, they would look at sorry, it's horrible to talk about what eating, but they would look at dead bodies to like work out what's wrong, and like they weren't allowed to do it on women's bodies, or
because
they wouldn't.
men wouldn't have.
Yeah, so they only did it on men. So a lot of our like health things, that's why women's health is so far back. I really think, we're really hoping like 100, 200 years, if the world still exists, or global warming, you know, that they look back at our time and they're like, what the fuck? They will, because what is going on?
They'll be like, this Me Too thing, because apparently they had to do that to prove to men that they shouldn't rape women.
It'll be like, and guys are like, oh, I can't say anything these days. Shut up. Honestly, us having these debates over pizza, brilliant. Lashes are on, panic over. I was having a little flip out. Okay, I'm gonna do. I'm telling you now, Rudy's like, pizza doesn't wow me often. That wow me. The revolution.
Why do you so much you burped?
I know.
Some glitter on my inner corners. Why not?
Why not? It's Christmas. Oh, I feel drunk from that for a second. Craps and Conan are performing. In the break of the week, the way she would have asked to the beat. But I don't know any other songs, but still, I'll be vibing.
That one will come on and be like,
yeah, and then the rest I'll be like.
More of a reserved woo, if you will.
Yeah. I'm using the lip injection liner. It's like a liner, but you know how like the plumper ones burn? This burns your lips, but it's a liner.
Whoa!
It's cool.
Who's it from?
Too Faced.
Oh, it's still Too Faced.
Yeah. Oh, that is a brown. It's quite dark.
Wow.
You click it up.
Oh, that's useful.
I
love not having to sharpen pencils. I've got quite a lot of dark lip liner actually. Hopefully it will go
from Mitchell.
What?
I reckon he'll be at this event because he's friends with her.
That's so true. Is he?
Ariana, yeah.
I didn't know that. I'll be like, I'm wearing a lip liner.
Were you a boy band girl or a pop girly girl? Or like a rock? What were you when you were younger?
I loved the girly girls. So
yeah, I
like
did.
Samantha Mumba, Jamelia.
Like, I don't know what it is that makes me feel like this. I saw
JoJo.
Yeah.
Get out, right now. Yeah, I feel like I was a girly girl.
Yeah, that's what I like empowerment female. Yeah, that's what I preferred.
Avril Lavigne fucking loved her when I was younger.
I loved Pussycat Dolls. I remember watching their videos and being like, I'm gonna be like that. And I literally was 7. And I loved Black Eyed Peas.
I loved Black Eyed Peas. I saw them live once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh no no no, don't fuck with my heart.
Fergie is, I would say, up there was one of the most iconic celebrities kind of ever.
Like, she's just so rad, like, the cartwheel thing. Right, I need your help. So I know this one's trusty. This is when I did this cherry cola lip thing. Yeah, it says red and then you do like a gloss over. Or I have this new one, but I've never used it, so I'm a bit worried.
I don't know. What kind of finish is it?
It just says lip injection, plumping cream lipstick. Shade Boom Boom Pow. Maybe it's a sign.
That's so weird.
It's a sign, I can't use it.
Go get that.
Oh, it's a nice colour.
Oh, I didn't see it. I was too busy paying attention to my own amazing singing. Oh, I like it.
They said it's meant to be red wine lips, and I was like, triggered, like, don't talk about alcohol.
Yeah, so I ordered this non-alcoholic wine so that me and Sadie could drink it. Tell me why Morrison's decides to provide us with actual alcoholic wine instead. I was like, no, that's completely defeats the principle.
It's just when life keeps kicking me back down. I don't know if I'm loving it. Oh, it's burning. What the fuck?
I was getting the thing out of my tooth. I don't really think I've used much Too Faced stuff ever.
They are good.
I always found the marketing to be a little gimmicky for me. However, I always hear really good things about the lip products. Like the eyeshadows just look too girly, do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, like, is it giving Claire's a little bit? But they are actually really good. Also, I quite like that pink girly aesthetic stuff. Although, I think, like, that's quite
no, that's not.
good packaging. And, like, look at the little gift set.
It's cute. What is it?
Pillow balm, warm and spicy, I don't know. These are my rat's tails, guys. Are they going to look good? Just a little Lulabelle's number, Izzy's.
Just a little bit.
Curling her hair.
Curl the old hair.
I just think I want a bit of something. I want us to turn up for the Manchester Gals tonight. And they look quite good. So I think with the outfit, not with just a cardigan, but they blended quite well. I haven't used all of them. Like, you get 5 in the pack, but it's just too much hair. Like, it's so thick, but it's quite good because I guess if you have thick hair, it'll be alright. And the makeup looks so different in this light. Yeah, I think it's time to get the outfit on. This is the finished result. We're ready. Are you ready? Okay, that was a bit loud.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
These are our outfits. Look at the height difference I have. Izzy, I can't go. Like, what are you? Literally like a fucking model. I like your little sister. Your mum's like, bring your sibling. Oh my god.
Oh, not that much taller than you. This angle looks a bit.
And also because you've got heels.
Yeah.
Well, I've got these little sandals.
Thanks a little number.
I'm allowed to go up to.
I'm only doing little ones. We're basically at the same height, to be honest.
So these are our outfits. We're both ladies in black tonight. I've got this little sleeve thing. This is actually one of their summer collections because they didn't send me the Christmas one. So no promo for Mars Label. I saw everyone on stories getting little Mars Label boxes. Merry Christmas. What did I get? Fuck all.
Absolutely.
I get to bring Izzy to the event. It's like a little cross.
That's the best present you could ever ask for.
And then it's like.
You're supposed to say,
I'd rather
yeah,
dress,
it
to be honest. It's like ruched on the bum. I don't really have a bum, but it kind of like got a little something going on there. Right. And Izzy got something from the Christmas
recent collection.
Yeah.
But it's really cute. But these bits, if you like sit down, they move. So I like sit down and be like.
That's annoying.
So I'm gonna it's fine.
And I put little like inserts to like chicken fillets to push the boobs up because.
Got to be done.
Yeah,
I did it as well because the cups aren't moulded.
Yeah,
We're talking about this, they just kind of sit.
I think it's better for girls with fake boobs, but it is good for big boobs, big hips, whatever. But yeah, we are ready. Here's my makeup and Izzy's makeup. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and let us know if you want us to do more videos because we love just chatting shit for you.
I panicked at the end there, so I just like.
Bye. Yeah, we're gonna go to the event. Bye.